Hey everybody, this is JDGaming back with the official announcement of the beginning of the 1 year anniversary contest for my channel, JDGaming. So whether you've been here for a day, a month, a week, or a year, not in that order, I would just like to take this second to reach out to you guys and say thank you very much for all the support. It really means a lot to me. Basically, I'm just doing this, channel on the side, buying stuff, opening stuff, making decks, selling crap, and, just sharing ideas and working with you guys, all for fun on the side as a busy college student, as a means of keeping sane, and you guys are doing a fantastic job of doing that, so I'd like to thank you very much. It's just an awesome feeling realizing that, I'm doing this really just for myself, it feels like, but the interactions that we've had so far, just making trades, bouncing back ideas on decks and such, I thoroughly enjoy it, and I hope you guys will be there to support me in the future, in the years to come. But for now, we are going to commemorate what we have done in the past with, I guess, a bright prospective look at the future. So let's get started on the details of this contest. So today is April 20th, Monday, and yes, you will get, this is the official beginning of this contest. First things first. Just like normal, I will be doing a weekly giveaway for you guys. And what that basically means is each Saturday I'm going to announce one winner. Contact them by personal message in the Creator Studio, so make sure you check that if you appear in the video on Saturday. And then I'm going to then mail to you a weekly prize every Monday for April, well, what's left of April, and the first few weeks of May. So that's going to be Saturday, April 25th. Then the Saturdays in May are the 2nd, 9th, and the 16th. And that's basically going to be the end of the contest. But basically, the weekly prizes you can win this time are these lovely Battle Pack 1 boosters. And I'm basically just going to send one of these out to any person who has entered in this contest. So the way you enter is very simple. Like this video so I can keep track of who's interested. Comment, because if you don't comment down below, I can't select you. I'm literally just using a random number generator and selecting a comment down below, so if you don't have a comment, I cannot select you. One word of caution though, I have had people try to put multiple comments in before. They have failed in what they were trying to do, so please do not put in multiple comments, because I will delete all others besides your one entry. And third, you're going to have to subscribe to this channel, because I basically want to make sure that you are someone supporting this channel and I'm not giving away prizes for free. And in that same line of thought, I would like you to go over to your channel, hit the subscribe tab or subscriber tab, and then make sure your subscriptions are viewable to the public. You might have to hit a checkbox right there on your channel, or maybe hit a link that takes you to your account settings to then check a box that says something to the effect of make my subscriptions public. But if they are not public when I choose your name on, the Saturday weekly giveaway, I really can't verify whether or not you're subscribed to this channel and whether you're supporting and deserving of a prize. So that'd really be a waste. Please make sure you don't forget to make your subscriptions visible. So that's it. All you need to get these prizes is like, comment, subscribe, and you're already entered for a free booster pack. And in this case, you can only win once just because we only have 3 weekly winners, but nonetheless, you get a free pack, which is pretty cool in my opinion. And then, what's going to happen with all the other points? This is a point system, that was 1 point just entering for those battle packs, but how do you get more points? Well, details on that can wait a second, because we're going to go ahead and go over the prizes first, the incentives. Well, I wanted to do for this 1 year anniversary basically a big commemorative event for the most recent packs that have come out. So actually, those two are Premium Gold 2 Return of the Bling and World Superstars. Premium Gold is especially relevant to this channel because I actually began this channel last year with an opening of the first Premium Gold box. So to commemorate that, we're actually offering a full, complete set of Exodia the Forbidden One, all in Premium Gold, first ed, as one of the prize options if you have the most points. And I mean prize options because basically rather than doing first place and second place, I realize your wants are all different. So we're going to go ahead and basically offer to you guys, oh, that's way off camera, and that's really glary. I can't really fix that right now. We'll do this. Yes. So that's a prize option for you guys. If you have the most points, you have the choice of the Exodia pieces, or I felt the best way to represent World Superstars would then have their marquee cards as well. So this is, of course, the new Legendary Dragon of White and the Legendary Magician of Dark. This is a second choice. So if you are in first place and you have the most points, you can choose between these two, and then the remaining cards will go to the second place winner. Though in my opinion, I really feel these are pretty equivalent prizes. It's just up to your personal preference, so good luck to one and all of you. And so how do you actually go ahead and earn points? Well, the first way is, of course, like, comment, subscribe. So the way this contest is designed, if you enter for these prizes, you're already entered to win these. And if you just want to enter for these, that's free as well. So I felt that's the best way to just give all around back to the community that's supporting me. The second way is if you go over to the description box, I have a link to my friend, the Silver Shadow 18's channel. He's a friend of mine in real life, as well as a partner on YouTube, and basically subscribing to him and supporting him is like supporting me. So I'd like you to go and subscribe to him. You will get 1 point. Make sure you let me know when you do this, because if you do not let me know that you have subscribed to him, I have no idea, because sometimes I can't see who subscribed to him as well. So make sure you let me know on that for your free point to claim it, basically. The third way, this one's unlimited in how many points you can get as a cap. Basically, you have a friend of yours or subscriber of yours, someone you know, subscribe to my channel, JDGaming, and then reference you to me through a personal message. I will award 1 point to each of you, and the idea behind that is I've seen other contests where basically, you get someone to reference you and you get a point, but then what about the guy who actually helped you? Don't they deserve something? In my opinion, they do, and so you are each getting 1 point. So if you guys want to work in teams or pairs or whatever and try to aim for both prizes, it's possible. Be my guest. Go for it if that's what you'd like. But basically, everybody wins in this situation. Have references to me through personal message, and you each get 1 point. And the point of having it, no pun intended, in the personal message is basically I want it in one spot just to keep track of. And again, there's only one comment allowed on here. So it's going to be a bit difficult through that. So personal message, please. I guess you can also send a comment down below. Have your partner or your subscriber or whomever go down to the comment section, and when they enter, say, have them say that so-and-so sent them there, and you guys will be covered and get 1 point each. The fourth method is if you upload a video to your channel advertising this contest and then send me a link to the video, as long as it is of decent quality, you will get 3 points for your creativity and effort. 3, the most that you can get in any one shot. And basically, I'm not going to scrutinize it or anything. As long as it's not like 5 seconds long and it looks like it was taken with a potato, you will get your 3 points. I'd previously only been giving 1 to these, but I really feel that something like this that takes extra time out of your day does deserve a little extra weighting, and so we are doing 3 points this time. And then the fifth way is another unlimited way. For every $3 you spend on anything in this channel, or through the eBay links or other links that I supply in my trade binder videos and etc., you will get 1 point. So again, 1 point for every $3 you spend. You do not get any points for any trades or anything, because I feel like in trades, we're basically getting an even exchange. You're getting cards, I'm getting cards. There's no point for me to give you extra points for that. And you spend money, though, you're basically starting new investments in this stuff, and I feel that deserves rewards, so that gets a point. And any money spent as a part of a trade will still get credit, however. And of course, no rounding, as I've probably said before, maybe not, but basically no rounding on any of these points, which means if you spend just $1, you do get that 1/3 of a point, and that could be the difference between you winning and someone else not winning anymore. Do keep in mind I do have a $3 minimum purchase on all my things, just because it's not worth shipping things that are cheaper than that. So that's why, the 3 points, $3 for 1 point, that's where that comes from. It's basically the minimum purchase you could do on this channel is 1 point. And then the eBay links, I usually explain this a lot in my binder videos, but the gist of that is I provide the link because I always go and put up my deck cores over on eBay. It's just easier to put up photos there as opposed to making really lengthy videos here featuring all the deck cores. So if you see anything you like over there, I have tons of stuff, for instance, from World Superstars and, just general casual decks, some, rogue decks, some slightly competitive decks, varies from time to time, but I have all these things over there if you're ever interested, and no one has bid on it. That's the key thing. Just let me know over here on YouTube, and I will bring it over for you, and you can deal with it on YouTube, all in one package deal. like you would with a trade binder. And it's just, save some time and money. You don't have to use eBay if you don't want to. It saves me on fees anyway, and you get some points over here as well during the duration of this contest. And one last special rule: if you are someone who has bought something from me through this channel in April, then you get a special case for your points. So you start off with 0 points. And the reason for this is I feel everyone should have the exact same starting line. I don't want people to have a head start right off the bat. But there are a couple of you who actually did happen to spend on this channel right before this contest announcement, and it's really no one's fault that that happened. I wasn't necessarily sure that this was going to happen now, and you guys don't necessarily get a warning that a contest is coming up and I better wait 1 or 2 extra weeks. So to make it fair, you are going to, if you have spent only in the month of April any money, you will get double the points during this contest that you would have gotten until you have spent as much as you have already spent in April. In other words, if you spent $30 this month, because I know a guy has, you start with 0 points. You can spend any amount of money up to $30 within this month, and for those first $30 you will get double points. So it's as if the previous amount that you have spent counts again. Or not again, but actually counts this time for this contest, basically. After those $30, though, you will no longer get double points. You will get regular points just like anyone else. And in that way, I feel like this eliminates any problems with a head start, making things unfair, but it does reward the people who happen to have spent. It not really rewards them, it basically ensures them to make sure that they're not getting gypped for having spent slightly too early. If you have any questions or comments on this, feel free to personal message me up through Creator Studio. I'm not going to change the rules on this unless there's serious opposition, but I will definitely look into any suggestions you guys may have for future contest videos. And that's pretty much all I have to say right now. Everything that I've said and more in detail is in the description box down below. I was actually using those as my notes in order to get through with all this. I guess a couple key highlights, 5 different ways to earn points, but the main important thing you need to know is like, comment, subscribe. In order to get entered into any of this, you must do that. Don't comment more than once, because then, I've had people try to do that before. I will have to delete all your extra comments because I do use a random comment selector, and it would be unfair if you had multiple comments. So please, no attempts at abusing that system. And then a quick review of the schedule. Basically every Saturday, which is going to be, April, checking the dates, April 25th, May 2nd, May 9th, and May 16th. Those are the Saturdays. At 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I will make a video saying who is the winner of the weekly drawing, and then contact them through PM. They have 24 hours to contact me, which isn't until Sunday. They'll get details on that in their personal message. And then if they respond to me, hopefully they will, I will announce the winner on Monday and do a recap of the total point tallies for everyone involved in this contest up to that point. So those Monday dates are going to be April 27th, May 4th, May 11th, and May 18th. So the 18th is the end of the entire contest when the final announcement's being made and such. And that's mainly because after that, all through June, I will actually be taking a break. I'm going off on vacation with my family, so there's no way I can do any of this stuff on YouTube for that month. So brief hiatus after that, but we're going to go out with a huge bang before I am absent for that month. And so yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying these contests. Thank you once again for all the support that you've given me thus far, and I am looking forward to working with you guys in the future and hoping that you guys will provide that support for future events and videos. At this point, you may have noticed, if you look over on the channel, the first binder update for this contest session is indeed up, so make sure you go check that out. You can start earning points right now by going down to the comment section, liking, commenting, and subscribing, of course. And that's going to do everything for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is JD Gaming, and I'll see you guys next time.